Hey, you beautiful people, how have you been? Hope you had a real nice week ahead and an equally relaxing weekend. This is your friend Saumya with her snippets, a brand new episode where we talk about life experiences turning into life lessons. This episode is dedicated to my dear colleague, Mr. Bhaskar Setti, who we lost on Friday. We're still coming to terms with the great void that he has left, both professionally and personally in our life. Um, well, it's all about rejoicing life. This being Friendship Day, we want to remember Bhaskar with a lot of happiness and a lot of love, and a place that he's forever got enshrined in our hearts. Well, dosti, friendship. What does it mean to most of us? We associate it to another member, probably an animal, a pet, or someone that we know of, someone who is either senior to us or probably little kids, but it is always an outward expression of what we would find our joy in being associated with. Have we ever thought about being friends with our own self? During the pandemic time, it so happened that a lot of us, knowingly or unknowingly, embarked upon a beautiful journey of self discovery and meeting self. What happened during this discovery? We were all cooped up inside our houses with limited resources of entertaining ourselves. So we started getting back into the premise of the family setting. We also started exploring talents that we thought never existed. I, for example, discovered that I can cook awesome, food. I can also do wonderful crochet. I've started doing mufflers, which I also sell, as part of my charity and to give back. I also have a small business of scrubs that I also sell online. And people wonder, Soumya, apart from all this, you're also into teaching and you were a student as well. How do you do that? I said, because it's Soumya who met Soumya. There's an immense amount of potential within all of us. But we always try to cap it down because someone else tells us, oh, no, that's not good. And then because we fear rejection so much, we kind of keep that in the back burner. We forget the very base of, all these beautiful proverbs. Practice makes a man perfect. We were students, we were little tiny people, and that used to be our resolve. Hum honge kamyab, we shall overcome. We all tend to forget all that. So this is something, the talent that I discovered. There's another aspect of me that I came to know about myself, which is that I used to always debate on what is God. Many a times I would say, oh, fear is God. Because when we want something, we would always go back to the temple or to the church or to any of the mazars or to the mosque or to Gurdwara and say, oh God, please give me this. When I will get that, I will come back here and I will give this back to the God as part of my, gratitude. I will pledge some amount to this shrine of worship. Are we bargaining then? Is God someone to be bargained? Got me thinking. Till the time, beautiful book by Eknath Eshwaran on, the spirituality and the Vedas came in my hand. I read that book that defined life for me. Life is not what you and me think of. Life is a journey of the soul. We keep transitioning from one to the other. And the third, another important aspect that I discovered about myself is that I have this inquisitive quality about me. People always said, "Oh, you sound very young for your age." I said, "Yeah, because I've never let the child in me die." The child in me is very inquisitive. I always want to go finding new things. Small little things like the hug from my daughter or the hug from my pet just lights up my day. These are the small things that I crave and I live for. I love to serve people food. I love to have friends over. That's what I like. I always and always enjoy the journey more than the destination. Have you ever noticed when you want to reach to a certain point, especially during the holidays, the journey seems long and the journey seems beautiful. While on your return journey, when you're going back home, most of us have already started thinking, "Oh, I have to do this back home, I have to tell that, I have to instruct this person this, I have to clean up the house, I have to decide about the food, whether it's lunch or dinner, whatever part of the day that you're arriving back." Where is you enjoying in your return journey? And that is why that journey always seems shorter. बहुत जल्दी घर आ गए ना? That's also a point that we make. Or we reached pretty sooner than what we had anticipated. I would give all of you, just one bit of advice in my snippets. In this week, as you sit down, I would want you to dedicate, I would really, really, really wish that you dedicate 1 hour to yourself. Just talk to yourself. Talk anything, talk loud, talk to yourself, sit in one corner. Don't get disturbed. The universe talks back at you. That universe is your soul talking back at you, telling you what you're capable of. कभी खुद से भी मिल के देखिए जनाब, जिंदगी वाकई बहुत खूबसूरत बन जाती है. Have you watched the movie Kartik Meeting Kartik? I would say you meet you and you found the best friend in you. When you meet yourself, your physical health becomes really great because you know what your body demands, because this is what you live with throughout your life. When you meet yourself, your intellect and your spiritual level are heightened because you become more aware of what you desire, because that's what you want. That's what you're looking out for achieving. When you're with yourself, you become such a balanced personality that both the yin and the yang come to beautiful even keel. And when that happens, trust me, that's where you see a cheerful, beautiful, holistic life smiling right back at you. Let's promise ourselves 1 hour daily we give to ourselves meeting us. Saumya has met Saumya. DM me below and tell me how many of you have met yourself. Till then, leaving you with this thought and beautiful memories for myself and my colleagues of Bhaskar, dedicating this episode to him. Take good care of yourself. Keep spreading love. That's what you deserve. Bye-bye.